We win.
All right, and with the new build system in 24, how have you and your team been lapping it up? Like, what are you guys looking for? What?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player.
Number 20.
It's the Western Conference Finals. And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, out in the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5, respectively. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Look at the Suns. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
It's picked off. Davis against Ayton. Davis, the pass to James. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And the dunk by MP.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handler to shake up his defenders? Nicely done.
Outside, James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And here is MP. Pass to Durant. And finished up by Petey.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Here's Reeves. The pass to Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
And you know when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's the option.
Yeah, exactly. I think free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Russell against MP. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
The Lakers trail. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, Russell finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one goes. It's counted.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Now, MP. Lobbed up there for KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. That shot, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. MP with it. He lobs it up, and Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Now here's James. Pass to Reeves. No good with the triple. In close. Nice D from Russell.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Reeves. Defended by Booker. Puts it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Right at the free throw line. That's good on the jump shot. Russell's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
MP dishes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Suns leading by 4. And here is MP. He has 6. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bol comes in for Josh Okogie. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Vincent. Driving the lane. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Fade away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Good on the 2nd free throw. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Beal the pass to MP, and he makes that one. 8 points for MP.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Passes to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Reddish, and they're moving it up. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. Now Reddish. No scoring in this one. And again, no good by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Vincent with it. Puts it up high. Got a hand on it. Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Lock at 6. The pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Back to MP. And stolen by Prince. To the left wing. Now, here's Reddick. He's guarded closer. Here's Vincent. It's tipped. And here is MP. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Hey, good things happen when you're the aggressor. Take the game to the defense.
Gordon's checked in for Kevin Durant. He doesn't get the second one.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:10 left to play in the first. MP passes to Eubanks, and it's blocked. Reddish with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. They get it again. Phoenix leading by 7 to the middle. Here's Eubanks, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line, and he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Eubanks. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Prince. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's tipped. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Kicks it to Hayes. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Prince, the pass to Vincent. And again, the Lakers no good. Beal from long range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action in just a minute. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So it's Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got MP. Ayton is out there with Medu. Then there's Gordon, and it's Booker in at the 2. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 43 points and made everyone around him better with his passing. A whole lot of assists. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Reeves.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Booker the pass to MP. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Davis. Passes it to Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got his third bucket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud.
The Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Russell against MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it looks like it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
MP deciding where to go with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Nice work from MP, moving the rock, doing his best to keep his teammates involved.
Lakers trail by 12. Russell with a wide open look. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Down low. In the air. Here's Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Inside. MP, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Got a piece of it. Reeves the pass to Russell. There's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to MP. Misses in close.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Suns. To the inside, MP, and MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Floats it up for Davis, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Actually, almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would say it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Damian Lee is checked in for Devin Booker. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 13. Dishes to Davis. Back to Vincent. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. James cooking from deep.
You know, as they try to cut into this lead, they're having a lot more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter.
Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Wow, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Josh Okogie. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for D'Angelo Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. So it's the Phoenix Suns in
At the end of the first half with the score, your Suns 65, the Lakers 56.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
There's MP. Watch out, MP finishing the drop.
Boy, Durant did a nice job, created space for that shot.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's James. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 9 points.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Get some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
MB up top. He's guarded by Russell. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Also looking it over. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 12 points for him.
on a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Russell against MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No good from Durant.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Davis puts it in.
It would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's MP. He's got 23. Oh, Ayton in position. He takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Booker finds MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Davis. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Suns lead by 8. MP passes to Ayton. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Poke loose. Davis kicks to LeBron. Just fine on the clock. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And there's the pass to Ayton. Now, here's MP. And Davis sends it back. Ayton dishes to MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You take a look at KD. Leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Drew Eubanks.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
No block shot. Rebound by Okogie. Suns lead by 8. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Madu, he's checked in for the Suns. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. That 3 off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Russell against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 7. Right side, Russell. There's the feed to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the Suns call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Ball, he's checked in for Metsu. Suns leading by 5. Now MP. 24 points for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Bol.
Lob it up and let Bol do the rest. I think that's a combination of hops and reach.
Pass to James. Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, and the dunk by Bol.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Russell. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
MP with it. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
A strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
LeBron passes to Reeves. To the middle. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Russell against MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Bol.
And you know, entering the draft, Bol was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to, and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's MP. Nice D from Russell.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
He kicks to James. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Russell.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
MP passes the ball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Passes it to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. And then for Los Angeles, Prince is checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Austin Reed. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
On the wing, MP. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. It's stolen by Reddish. Knocked loose. Beal with it. Picked up by Davis. A finish. And finished off by Beal.
Wow. Beal's tenaciousness paying off. He works so hard, and then he'll catch you unprepared and make you pay for it.
Here's Vincent. Cams the 12-footer. Vincent's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Prince outside, and the pass to Davis. Shoots from 8, and that's good. Number 2. 18 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
MP, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Vincent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And here is MP. Gordon for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Lakers trail by 10. Bradley Beal is out there with MP. And it's Durant. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. So he's out there for Phoenix. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Prince. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Eubanks grabs the miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Prince looking around. He dishes it to Hayes. Prince outside. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
KD can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's Durant on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Here's MP. Lobbed up there for KD. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Right now I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listened in on what Garvingham was talking about with his players. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, game rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Free throw good, MP. Lakers trail by 17. James looking around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Durant, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
MP finds KD. And MP throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Russell. Fires the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Now MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Ayton throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
James, and the dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
MP against Russell, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's MP. Five on the clock. Vanderbilt gets a hand on it. Russell against MP.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Inside, here's Reeves. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the dunk by MP.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's Reeves. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
MP with it. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
Just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Outside, Russell. Second shot opportunity. Yes, that goes in.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Here's Ayton. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. On the wing, James. Durant with the steal. MP outside. Lobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
James right side. Takes the 13-footer. Vanderbilt misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Now, here's MP. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And the Lakers call time here. MP really making a difference here.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns lead by 17. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside, Russell. And it's Ayton with the rebound. 2 minutes remaining. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Booker, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
That's game 2, which is pretty much a wrap now. I mean, they came out here with a plan and executed on it. Good win for the Suns.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Reeds can't hit. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Reeds, nice shot from 10 feet out. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Another possession, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about do this series to it.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.